Are we on live?
Live, yeah.
Here we go.
Go ahead, John.
Okay. Hello, and you're very welcome to today's FBD Insurance Senior Camogie County Final here in Simple Stadium between Clonoulty Rossmore and Thurles Sarsfields. I'm Trevor Hassett and I'm joined by Avril Knork, Steve Fellham referees. I suppose, Avril, 'tis the day everyone wants to play in, and especially in Simple Stadium.
Yeah, it's a massive day for the girls getting the opportunity to play the county final in Simple Stadium. These girls will be well used to playing in the rag, so I suppose it makes a more equal footing for the two teams.
Very good. So look, without further ado, the teams are in the parade there now at the moment, so we'll go through the lineups. Clonoulty Rossmore in goal, Teresa Burke. Left corner back, number 17, Kate Ryan replaces the injured Lorna Ryan. Full back, number 3, Bernadette Ryan. Right corner back, Myra Canan. Left wing back, Emer Lukeman. Centre back, Courtney Ryan. Number 7, Aoife Burke. In midfield, we have number 8, Sinead Ryan, who's partnered by number 9, Casey Hennessy. Number 10, Cora Hennessy. While in the centre is Caught Devan wearing number 11. Number 12 is Kelly Quirk. Number 13, Kate Ferncombe. Number 14, Sarah Friday. And number 15, Emer Burke. Do you want to go through the Stars team there?
Yeah. If you can hear me over the noise of the crowd, it's getting rowdy here. So in goals is number 1, Siobhan Hennessy, Leanne Coppinger, number 2, Niamh McCormack, number 3, Rebecca O'Mara, number 4, Emma Carey, wing back, number 5, Emer Kennedy, centre back, number 6, number 21, Marie Creedon replaces the injured Robin Fanning. Ciara Cummins and Aoife Dwyer are our midfield pairings. Then we've Andrea Loughnane, number 10, Lucy Burke, number 11, Sarah Stakelum, number 12, Karen Kennedy, number 13, Caoimhe Stakelum, number 14, and Laura Loughnane, number 15.
We just the subs joined their counterpart, their team inside for the Aran Levine. So we prepare for the throw-in ahead of our Senior Camogie County Final. We welcome Clonoulty Rossmore management, Clodagh Quirk, manager Thomas Butler, Jason Forrestal, John Devan, physio Ciara Gleeson. Well, for Thurles Sarsfields, manager Conor Stakelum, Colette Smead, Dermot Maher, Emma Phelan, Kevin Bracken and Michael Collins, Kitman Tony O'Mara and physio Madeleine Loughnane. We wish both teams the very best luck. This should be a cracker of a game. I suppose lots of inter-county players on show here, I suppose, for both teams. You know, you have Karen Kennedy, you have Emma Carey, Lucy Purcell, all tip senior players for Thurles. Well, you have
Caught
Devan for Clonoulty, yeah, Casey Hennessy, Kate Ferncombe, Lorna Ryan, they were tip under 23s, and then you have Roisin Ferncombe and Leanne Coppinger, Caoimhe Stakelum, they were all tip minors in the year gone. So it looks as if Clonoulty are playing from the Kleinen end, shooting into the town end, and Thurles are defending the town end, shooting into the Kleinen end. So Thurles will have the aid of the breeze in the first half, it looks like.
And it seems to be the wind is picking up a bit, so they want to make most of that now in the first half. Get up a big score before they go in.
Could be a big factor. See, Karen Kennedy's gone straight out to midfield. And it looks like Emer Lukeman is picking up Caoimhe Stakelum inside in the full forward line. Two big matchups, I'm sure. And I'm sure whoever gets the upper hand in them will go a long way towards deciding this match. So we're waiting for David Kennedy. David is throwing the ball and the game is on. And straight away it's Karen Kennedy. Karen is on the ball. Karen delivers the ball into Lucy Purcell. Lucy Purcell's marker is Bernadette Ryan, who slips. Lucy's on the ball again. She offloads to Marie Creedon. Marie Creedon races through on goal. Gives the hand pass off to Caoimhe Stakelum. Caoimhe gets the shot away. Great save by Teresa Burke. But it's in the back of the net. A follow up by Marie Creedon, I'd say. That's a great start for Thurles. That's the one they wanted. Settling down an awful lot, wanted.
That is a great start for Thurles Stars, and they've shown throughout their campaign that they can score goals. 7 goals in the semi-final.
Exactly.
Something to keep an eye on.
That's Marie Creedon her first score in this year's championship. She came in for the injured Robin Fannin, who broke her collarbone prior to training for the semi-final, and back into play again. And we have Karen Kennedy on the ball. Karen races away from her marker. Early ball into the forward. Late tackle, but referee plays on. Teresa Burke comes away with it. Comes out as far as Kate Ferncombe. Kate gets on the ball. Gets her head up, scans for her options, lets the ball in quick and fast in towards Sarah Friday. Leanna Coppinger cuts across to cover it off. Leanna, a minor winner in 2004 with Tipperary. And the ball comes out off the stick of Andrea Loughnane for a Clonoulty ball. Thurles seem to have settled the best of both teams starting off so far, Avril.
They have indeed, and Karen Kennedy is a right threat there in midfield. You know, the two patches of play for Thurles Stars down to the latter end have been all coming from her stick work. So
yeah, she's a massive player for Thurles Sarsfields and indeed for Tipperary, so they'll be looking for a big game from her. Emma Carey picking up Caught Devan at centre back. So we have a line ball here now from Courtney Ryan. Courtney lines it up along the sideline, not much room for error there. Aoife Dwyer picks up. Aoife back to the full back, which is Niamh McCormick. Niamh clears her lines down as far as Marie Creedon, but is claimed by Courtney Ryan. Courtney seems to be picking up Marie Creedon at wing back. Courtney Ryan gets her clearance away. Emer Burke races towards it, but it's not going to make her because Sarah Stakeham's going to get there before. But Emer Burke turns it over. Super turnover. And Emer Burke, she sees now she has Cora Hennessy away in space, and she does. Cora Hennessy has the ball. She's 40 yards of space, and one more she can beat the defender, which she has, into Kate Ryan. Oh, Kate lets it spill, but advantage still with the Clonoulty team. Kate Ryan, super block. That's a fantastic block. And there's indeed an injury there now to Emer Kennedy getting in that block. But Emma Carey recovers and gets the ball away. Oh, super hook. That's Sinead Ryan getting in the hook there on Emma Carey. As they scrap for the ball to see who'll come away with it. Ciara Cummins is there. But Clonoulty seems to be coming away with it again. Kicked on by Kate Ferncombe, I think. And he's gone a bit scrappy with a player down, with Emer Kennedy down since that block. But away comes Aoife Dwyer with it. And she gives away a free, unfortunately. Slightly unfortunate, she ran out of room and no real options, and it was just gone scrappy and busy around that middle third.
yeah, it was, you know, both teams are fighting very hard there, wanting to get the ball back and wanting to get the ball out. There's a Thurles Stars player down.
Neither team will want to make a mistake, I suppose, into giving up a soft score at this stage so early on.
It was a good pass of play from Clonoulty. It was just unfortunate that the ball didn't go to Kate Ryan's hand. Yeah,
it was unfortunate, and you know, these are the chances you have to stay making them and stay trying to make the run and getting into the position for them. So it looks like we're going to resume once this injury for Emer Kennedy's cleared up with a free for Caught Devan. She's about 47 or 8 yards out. Should be bread and butter to Caught, I'd say. Should be, but against the wind. Yeah. Not that it seems like much up here. But no, it seems to have died up here. Not as bad, so Caught lines up the free. Caught, who a county final winner last year's team, with the defeated Thurles Sarsfields again. Sarsfields keeper beating the hurley off the crossbar, which doesn't have the required effect as Caught Devan puts it up and over the bar. So Siobhan Hennessy with the puck out for Thurles Sarsfields. She's looking for her options. Seems she goes short to Ciara Cummins within her own 45. Ciara gets turned over. Oh, free given against her, against Emer Burke. Tug of the arm. It was surprising to see the Thurles Sarsfields goalie going short with the aid of the wind in her back, you'd imagine. Yeah, you would assume she would have gone long. Some bit long. Kennedy down in midfield. Yeah. Leanna Coppinger pumps the ball down long. Emma Carey making one. Yeah. That's turned over. Caught Devan, I think he's back in her own 45. She gets away to straight the clearance. Well done. Ciara Cummins is there for company and she plays it out now to Kelly Quirk, I think. Kelly gets on the ball. Kelly takes on her marker and she beats. Sorry, it's actually Casey Hennessy. Casey beats her marker in towards Emer Burke, but it's brought away for a finish by Rebecca O'Mara. Out as far as Aoife Dwyer. Aoife Dwyer plays the ball in long, in towards Marie Creedon. A lot of ball down top of Marie Creedon early doors, but that one seems to get away on her, and it's a free against Lucy Purcell.
You can just see the Thurles starts defensive work. They're hunting in packs there. Anytime a Clonoulty player gets an opportunity, 2-3 players on her straight away.
Yeah, I suppose every team seems they will have looked at the match against Drum and Inch last weekend. They know that they cannot give this Clonoulty team any bit of space at all.
Yeah.
Given that there's so much space out here in Simple Stadium, like, you know, they won't want anyone to be getting on the ball as they can punish them. They have the players to punish them, in the likes of Emer Burke, Casey Hennessy, and Caughtavan. So we're just getting a bit of attention here to a Clonoulty player. David Kennedy, the referee from being here today. David has linesman TP O'Sullivan on one side and Tommy Ryan of Kildangan on the other. David has been refereeing for a number of years at Camogie and GA. I suppose it's his first appearance in a senior county final, so there'll be pressure on the referees too, I'm sure. There always is.
There always is.
Both on and off the field.
And they're not, you know, they do their best, and 90% of the time they're absolutely perfect, but it's always the 1 or 2 mistakes that they get called upon. But David Kennedy is a fantastic referee.
Exactly.
Very fair, very...
As you said, it's always the mistakes that are highlighted, but sometimes the good decisions go unnoticed. So a free coming out from Courtney Ryan, plays it down along the line. That's blocked by Ciara Cummins. Ciara, former winner of Ireland's fittest family with the Cummins family. Ciara is still on the ball. Now Aoife Dwyer helps her out. Aoife comes back into a bit of traffic, but she gets away her strike. That goes in as far as Marie Creedon again.
Well won.
But Courtney Ryan seems to have quelled that after the early goal from Marie Creedon, down on top of Emer Burke. Emer shakes off her marker, Rebecca O'Mara, and plays a crossfield ball but doesn't reach the intended target as Emma Carey gets across and clears. Back in again towards Marie Creedon and Courtney Ryan. These two seem to be magnets to the ball in the first couple of minutes.
It's always a lot of pressure when you're a sub starting in a county final.
Yeah, but
I suppose she would have known early in the week, she would have set herself up.
Yeah, and I think she started the semi-final also. But it's a big occasion for players, and some players take a while to settle into it. But on the far side, we've a bit of close contact there with Emer Kennedy. And it's a free following a foul on Emer Kennedy. So we have the free. Karen Kennedy standing over the ball on her far 65-yard line. She lifts, she strikes into the corner, goes towards Lucy Purcell. Lucy Purcell goes into the corner and Caoimhe Stakelum helping her out. Lucy Purcell gets away from the markers. She goes around and gets away a shortened stick pass. Ooh, just off the upright, I think. Or comes out to this corner now, and we have Laura Loughnane. Laura Loughnane gets a super blocking. Laura Loughnane, 4-3 to her name so far in this year's championship. She's a real goal machine when she gets on it. Comes out again to Aoife Dwyer. Aoife has been busy in the first 8 minutes. And now we have Andrea. Andrea Loughnane gets the shot away. It's to the left and wide. Thurles Sarsfields first wide after 8.5 minutes. Teresa Burke gets the puck out of the way. Goes somewhat short as far as Emer Luke or Kate Ryan. And Aoife Dwyer gets away the shot. That's a good score. That's a super score from Aoife Dwyer. Sars seem to be, when they get the ball up there, they're very dangerous.
Very dangerous. And even defensively as well, they're playing their forwards defensively as well, you know, turnovers, and that was a lovely score from Aoife Dwyer there, just came from a turnover.
You see the space in front of Clonoulty's full forward line now. They just want space, and they've pulled everyone out outside the 65-yard line, bare the full forward line. So we're back into play again. We've caught the van, but Ciara Cummins, who's been busy, very busy so far, gets on the ball again. One of the unsung heroes for Thurles Sarsfields, truth be told, through the year, because she gets through an awful lot of work. As Marie Creedon offlays to... comes down from play, and it's back out to Caoimhe. Caoimhe shoots, there's a block on it again, super block again. And Caoimhe pulls in it, and it's off the post, it's in. Off the post and in the far side, what a goal.
Third time's the charm.
Third time's the charm. Thurles have really started this game at a blistering pace. And Clonoulty are struggling for air at the moment. They just need to get their foot in the game and get a score on the board. Ball down on top of Kate Furlong. Kate shakes off her marker and she gets away. But it's back to Aoife Dwyer. Aoife is covering a lot of ground so far and clears the ball in again towards Marie Creedon and Courtney Ryan. And it's Lucy Purcell with her for company also. Lucy there with Bernadette Ryan, the full back. And that's a good bit of pressure from Lucy Purcell to force the error and out over the sideline. So we're going to have a line ball for Thurles Sarsfields. It's been a real... if they stay going at this pace, there'll be a lot of them very tired come the 50th minute, I'd say.
Yeah.
A lot of heavy hits going in, body checks, a lot of hooks and blocks. It's going to take...
It's a real physical game.
It is.
We did expect, especially after last year's final.
Yes, yeah.
Neither team wants to lose this. Ooh.
And that goes straight down the line and back out, which is unfortunate, but it's now a Thurles Sarsfields ball, which Andrea Loughnane is going to take. Andrea with 11 points to her name in this year's championship. Loughnane's sisters between them have 4-14 so far in this year's championship, which is a great call to be able to call on some of their calibre to get scores. Ball goes in, misses Cueva Stakelum. Racing after it is Laura Loughnane. Laura gets in, hurley in, but ball goes over the line and it's going to be a Sars line ball, about 30 yards out from goal. If Karen Kennedy over, Karen plays a short one to Cueva. Cueva misses the first touch, goes back for it again, and it's going to be another line ball in for Thurles Sarsfields. So like Clonoulty Rossmore, I suppose, being in a sixth final, I suppose it probably doesn't bring pressure to them at this stage, but getting the win last year probably lifted a lot of that pressure. So, they have experience, they won't panic just yet.
No, they won't, and they're a well-drilled team as well. You just need to watch the goal threats
again. It's a line
again.
ball from Cueva. Cueva goes in around the square, comes back out, and it's coming away. Clonoulty, there's an off the ball tussle, but David Kennedy waves play on. Over Emma Carey gets over the ball. He caught the van trying to root it out from under her feet. But Emer Kennedy's over to help, and Emer Kennedy goes into tackle, but she gets it away. But illegally, says David Kennedy, and it's a free for Clonoulty.
Feels like Clonoulty needed that. You could see caught the van just taking that moment to...
Yeah, you take them all day long just to calm the thing down a small bit again and get up the other end of the field. Because it has been fairly frantic stuff so far in the first 12 minutes. Thurles Sarsfields 2 goals and a point towards Clonoulty's point. As we said, Thurles Sarsfields are playing with the aid of that bit of a breeze in this half, so they will be looking to get up some bit of a score. But as we said, Clonoulty won't panic. Ball in along, and it's cut out by Emer Kennedy, but Emer Kennedy just pulls on it and it comes straight to Cora Hennessy. Cora has the ball, and if she sees Sarah Friday, Sarah Friday is on the ball, she has pace, and a spare player, if she gets it away, she gets it inside. But ball needed to go to hand, didn't go, and that's shot in, and that's a great score from Casey Hennessy. Badly needed.
Catch and shoot.
Catch and shoot, play your triangles, get the ball away, don't panic, don't give it away for the sake of it. That's exactly what the doctor ordered for Clonoulty, as it brings them up to 2 points in the scoreboard against 2-1. So we have Siobhan Hennessy with the puck out. She goes short to Leanna Coppinger. Leanna strikes it up the field, down on top of Andrea Loughnane. Andrea catches it, great bit of skill, and strikes, good long strike into the forwards, where they want it, in on top of Lucy Purcell and Cueva. Lucy picks it first time, Bernadette Ryan for, if she can see Marie Creedon, she's away. If she sees her, she gets off the hand pass, bit short, but Marie, she needed to come straight to her hand as they get away the ball. Emer Burke playing in a really withdrawn role there, back in their own 45 as she shoots up the field. Up as far as Kate Ryan. Kate gets the ball, plays it sideways to Kurt. They're running through the middle here. They've runners, if they stay at it, they've one more. And backing in, the great interchange, and Sarah Friday is free. She can get the ball away to her. Gets the ball away. Oh, what a block. Ciara Cummins done very well to be back there in her own edge of her square. She got the hook in, and it's just a real sign of the work Ciara Cummins does. Midfielder, she's back there getting in the hard yards, get the block in, what saved a certain goal.
She's covering some length of that pitch, up and down, absolutely fantastic. And it just goes to show, like, the things that you take for granted, hooks and blocks. That was a certain goal that she just sat there, it's
very hard to teach it to young girls, the hooks and blocks, the hard work. You can teach all the other technical skills, but the hard work is something they have to bring from within. So we have a free in for Caught the Van. Seems the wind is picking up a small bit there, judging by the flags down on pitch side. Caught, bends, lifts, strikes over the bar. So we're 2 goals and a point to 3 points. Clonoulty have got the last 2 scores. They seem to have quelled the storm that started off with from Thurles Sarsfields. Sarsfields seem inclined to go short from the puck out again.
And I thought as well, they seem to be trying to nearly play the goals rather than going for points when they get the opportunities, and they might rue that.
They could rue it finishing up, exactly. Their short puck-out strategy has not been fruitful so far. They've got turned over on numerous occasions. Ciara Cummins again, back in the thick of play. Lets the ball off to Karen Kendi. Karen, there's a fair battle going on there for the hour. Karen gets the better of it this time. Turns, gets the ball in as far as Cueva. Straight to hand. Cueva picks and goes straight at her. Takes a touch. That's a super score from Cueva. It's a very simple game when you play it as simple as that. Straight to hand and put it over the bar. So Teresa Burke out again with the puck out. And she goes long down long in front of us. Emer Burke is there, but she's out of position. Kate Furncombe is on the ball. Kate gets her head up and surveys. Passes into Sarah Friday. Sarah slips her marker. And Sarah Friday is seen on here now. She has one more. She can get her head up. Leanna Coppinger comes across. Oh! Just the bottom corner she went for, but hits the bottom of the post and out wide. Unfortunate, but they're starting to get into the game, aren't they?
They are indeed. 16 minutes into it in Clonoulty, they were really starting to show how threatening they can be in their attack that they've shown before.
So Siobhan Hennessy goes long this time, straight down top of Karen Kendi. And Karen spills the ball this occasion, but the defenders get in to help her, but he's coming away with it. Kate Furncombe ran into one of her own players' shoulders, and she gives away a free. Yeah, nowhere to go. She ran into it. Caught, came across her and just sort of got in her way and ended up over carrying the ball.
And again, it just goes to the work rate of Thurles Stars. 3 girls there chasing her, ensuring that the turnover came.
Ball in from Karen Kendi in towards Cueva Stakesland. Cueva misses this occasion. Laura Loughnane goes across. Cueva is there to mop up now again. Cueva has the ball. Jinx one way and then back on her left. And shoots off the left. Is it good enough? No. To the right and wide on this occasion.
Nice effort, but unfortunately wide.
Yeah, they're always hard to score from that corner flag. So we still see Clonoulty have gone to a full forward line of 2 and no one within 40 yards of them after that. As the ball comes on, caught Devan, gets the better of Emma Carey this time, but Karen Kendi gets back with a super flick and wins possession. It goes across to Emma Carey. Emma's there now, they're trying to get it out, as does Emer Kendi, but Caught Devan is back on it again. Caught plays a ball in as far as Sarah Friday. Sarah's out in front of her marker, tries to slip her again, but this time Niamh McCormack gets on the ball. She's blocked down by Sarah Friday. Super work as Kate Furncombe comes in to get the afters. But super play by Niamh McCormack. She steadies it into the end and she comes out with the ball again. As Sinead Ryan gets the ball, she plays a crossfield pass, goes across to Cora Hennessy. Emer Burke gets it first but leaves it to Cora Hennessy. Cora Hennessy's 45 yards out looking for support. Emer Burke has it now. Can she turn on the afterburners? She has great pace if she gets away from her. Emer Burke is through. Can she hang it up now? Oh, she went for the far corner, but it's out to the right and wide. Great bit of skill by Emer Burke. She took on her marker, showed her the pace, and just unfortunately the shot just was to the right and wide.
The pace of Emer Burke, she's absolutely lightning quick out there.
Oh, and there's another puck out over the sideline. This short puck out strategy for Thurles Sarsfields is really not helping them. You'd feel they'd have to change something up, especially with the wind in their back.
Especially with wind, and in the last 5 minutes, it does seem to be an awful lot of Clonoulty winning ball, and Thurles Stars making mistakes that they weren't making in the first 10 minutes, so they need to settle again.
They need to settle again. I mean, there's a heavy tackle from Caught, and it's going to result in a free. Yeah, as you said, Sarsfields will want to keep down the unforced errors to a minimum because, as you said, Emer Burke going through there, if they get the ball in the right space to her, she will punish him. Tis wanting to get one let off, but it won't stay happening, and they'll just have to really tighten up the ship, maybe go long, maybe bring out an extra person, as they're playing the swarm game in the other end of the field where you have the 4 forwards in a pod, and it seems that they're going to break as soon as Emma Carey hits the ball. It's going to space either side, whether it's left or right. And it goes straight down as far as Lucy Purcell, but it runs straight through to Laura Loughnane. Laura plays a crossfield ball. Great catch by Cueva, nearly off the ground nearly, but was just barely hopping. She struggles to get a shot, and it's into Karen Kendi. Karen gets a shot away. Oh, it's wide. It's
45.
It's a 45. Umpires were slow to make a decision. The crowd liked it, but they don't put it on the scoreboard, unfortunately. There's a great bit of skill there. I mean, Karen Kendi was playing midfield 1 minute, and all of a sudden she's on the end of a pass from Cueva Stakesland. She's
That's the kind of player Karen Kennedy is. She will work up and her work rate up and down that pitch today.
She has a great eye for goal also. You know, she got several goals this year. She has 5-7 her name in the club championship and had a lot of goals on the board for Tipperary seniors also. So Caoimhe Stacklin with the 45. We'll be looking to get a score on the board now. It's been a while since they got a score, so and with the way of the wind in her back, they'll be looking to add every score to the board. So Caoimhe bends, lifts, strikes, straight over. Super score again. So Teresa Burke comes out with the ball to puck it out. Going long again, goes down this side where it is down on top of Andrea Loughnane, who wins the initial ball, but the second ball is won. And it's Casey Hennessy who plays the ball in as far as Kate Ryan. Kate Ryan with great first touch and goes past her marker, Leanna Coppinger. Can she get it away? But super work rate again by Andrea Loughnane, back in her own half back line. And she gets the ball away and in on top of Lucy Purcell. Lucy struggles at the first one and goes back for more, but is kicked out there. Caught the van, no better woman to bring it away over ruck. As Casey Hennessy gets on the ball, fast ball in. Fast ball in, Kate Ryan is on it again. Goes at Leanna Coppinger. Leanna says, no way, you're not going through me here. But she gets the ball away. Oh, that's great defended by Leanna, stood her up, not letting her through. As Aoife Dwyer tries to come away with the ball, offloads to Emma Carey. Emma gets the ball. Oh, tries to get a crossfield ball away, but it doesn't happen and gets turned over. But she has Niamh McCormack there to mop it up. And Ciara Cummins back takes possession. And Rebecca O'Mara gets the clearance away for a finish. Emma Carey down on the deck after that last passenger play. It's really, as we said, it's really physical. The game is so physical. You know, that girls are going to feel the effects of this coming into the second half.
Definitely. You're going to see around the 58-minute mark subs being made and, you know, the girls will putting their bodies on the line to win this. Thurles Stars really want this, you know, after losing last year to Clonoulty. Clonoulty want to again. They won their first title last year, you know. It's not enough to say, oh, we've won, done and we're finished now. They'll also want to win today.
They will, of course. I suppose being in sixth and having a look at the likes of Drummond being so dominant for years, and prior to that you had Burgess O'Hara winning 6 in a row. Like, you know, they'll want to make their own bit of a mark on the championship while they have the players too. So we're back at play again. And it's a free. Emer Burke appears to be pulled down. And it's a free in for Clonoulty. Free count creeping up now on Thurles Sarsfields. They now have 5 conceded as opposed to Clonoulty's 4. So we've caught the van free 43 yards out to the left of the goal. Clonoulty will be hoping that she can repeat the feat of the last one and put it over the bar. Caught, of course, the sister of John Devan, member of the management team. Whereas on the opposite side you have Conor Stacklin and his daughter Caoimhe is playing. And throw into the mix a few sisters then, which will come to in a minute. That's a strike by Caught. Looks good. Umpire going for the flag. Good score. 4 points to 2-3 in favour of Thurles Sarsfields. Long puck out again. They've gone back to going long. And they seem to have brought out a body or two to help, which seems to have worked. As Sarah Stacklin is on the ball, lays it into Marie Creedon. And Marie is in. Has been quiet in the last 10 minutes, but the first 5 was something that she can be proud of, and lays off the ball to Caoimhe. Oh, just dropped it at the wrong time. She would have been away if she had caught it clean possession. The ball, a bit of gone sloppy in there, a bit of a ruck, but Caoimhe gets it away, hand passes it out to Lucy Purcell. Lucy gets on the ball. We're going back for a free. Seems to be a foul on Caoimhe Stacklin after getting away the pass to Lucy Purcell. Referee David Kennedy says we'll go back for the free. Of course, the sisters, we have Aoife and Emer Burke on the Clonoulty side who are sisters, and we have Kate and Roisin Ferncombe and Orla and Lorna Ryan who are sisters also. And then on the Thurles Sarsfields team, Emer and Karen Kennedy sisters, Niamh and Katie McCormack, who are first cousins to Paddy and Rona Maher. So good breeding, good bloodline. As Caoimhe bends, lifts, strikes, makes no mistake over the bars. To bring the score to 2-4 to 4 points. 25 minutes, 5 minutes, half has flown ever less than 5 minutes left, and you know there's a lot of hurling being done. Scores maybe not having come yet, but
I suppose it's a testament to the two teams. If you look at Thurles' record in the championship, they cleaned up all day, but that was never going to happen here today.
As Andrea Clan wins the puck, it hands on to Ciara Cummins, who lets it in as far as Cueva. Cueva just fumbles on first attempt. Super block there by Lucy Purcell. And Karen Kennedy races out to try claim back possession. But Emma Carey, long way up the field. There's a lot of the play seems to be playing down in the Killinen end. As it gets into a ruck again, but Lucy Purcell comes away with it. Can she get off the pass? She does. To Emma, who drops it. And his bodies are getting tired. There's a few small errors being forced. The ball is hitting towards Sarah Friday. She's loads of room. She can get away now. She does. She gets away from the fullback, Niamh McCormick, who offloads then to Emer Burke. Emer Burke, she plays a crossfield ball to Kate Ryan. Kate, with Leanna Coppinger for company, gets past. Oh, super tackle again by Leanna. Stood her up as it goes back to Kate Ferncombe. Kate gets through, tries to go through an offload to Kate Ryan. Oh, very high tackle, but ref says play on. As the ball comes back to Kate Ferncombe. Kate gets it away to Sarah Friday. Sarah will get this. Doesn't get the shot she wants away. Goes in. Siobhan Hennessy blocks it, picks and clears down the line. Down as far as Sarah Stakelum. Sarah Stakelum she's caught the van here for help, or she has Karen Kennedy for help, and she's referee is given advantage there for a free. Not sure what it was for. It seems to be a body check, but he goes back for the free. Much to the
another good pass to play there from Clonoulty, but that's 4 goal chances now. If they had put them over the bar, going in 2 points down at half time is a lot better than going in 6 points down.
It's all about taking your chances, I suppose. You just can't afford county finals. You don't get too many chances. You just have to take them when they come. As you said, there's been a lot of possession up here. When they've come up, they've been outnumbering the Thurles defence, but just it hasn't gone to plan, and they've just got turned over. So with Cueva coming all the way out towards the halfway line for a free here, should have the range, especially with the wind in their back. Cueva named on the Electric Ireland All-Star Team of the Year, minor Team of the Year this year, along with Sarah McLaughlin from Borlahan Duella. Cueva, she lifts, she strikes. The wind's in her back, but it seems to be going away to the right, and it's gone to the right and wide. That's Thurles Sarsfields' third wide of the day. So we're back on again. Puck out with Teresa Burke. Teresa goes out as far as Myra Canaan. Aoife Burke. Down to Emer Burke. This is the first touch, and it skews out over the line for a line ball for Thurles Sarsfields.
Thurles Sarsfields seem to have made some positional changes, which is confusing Clonoulty a little bit now. They need to pick a player now and...
Yeah, I suppose the constant movement of Karen Kennedy in and out the field and Cueva Stakelum now, it seems to have gone out as far as the wing. It's causing Clonoulty a small bit of confusion as to who's picking who up, I suppose, which can lead to problems. Well, we have a lot in play. I'd just like to give a shout out to Clonoulty's #1 fan, Amy Horn. Amy, I'm sure, is in the stand over there with her green and gold, and she's an ever present at training and matches for Clonoulty every year. She'll be hoping, can they get the double on the board this year with the second title. As the line ball comes in, Andrea Loughnane wins possession, falls to the ground but gets back up and gets a clearance away, but it only goes as far as Caught the van. Caught gets a crossfield ball, but there's not too many over this side of the field because they're all gone. But
Sarah Friday's making a sprint.
She's making a sprint, but Lucy Purcell is on it, I think. No, sorry, it's Emer Kennedy. Oh, he's penalised her for a throw. So we've 2 minutes of added time to come in this half. And we have a free now for Caught the van on the 70-yard line, I'd say. Into a strong wind, so will she go for it? It looks like it could drop around the edge of the square. If Clonoulty had someone in on top of it, I'm sure this ball is going to drop somewhere around the edge of the square. But then again, Caught could surprise us all and put it over the bar. Yeah. She has it in her locker. She lifts, she strikes. It's long, but unfortunately, Sarah Friday's on it, but doesn't grasp the ball, and it just trickles wide.
A very similar free Thurles had a few minutes ago, and they had 4 or 5 girls inside. Clonoulty went for 2 inside.
It's a strange tactic, all right. You think they'd
overload? Yeah,
overload, get bodies in there because it was going to drop shot.
Yeah.
As Andrea Loughnane, she's been winning an awful lot of ball, and she wins herself It seems that she had won a free, but then fouled the ball during advantage, which means that it can be turned over to free the opposite direction. He had the hand up for advantage in favour of Thurles Sarsfields for Andrea Loughlin, but she obviously fouled the ball, took too many steps, and then he corrected the decision to the opposite way. Another big free now for Camogie. If they could get this, they're going in, 5 points down. So caught shooting into the strong breeze again. She bends, she lifts, she strikes. That one looks better, all right. That's over the bar. That's another good score for Camogie. Her 4th point of the day. All coming from place balls. So 31 minutes on the clock, a minute to play, 2-4 to 5 points in favour of Thurles Sarsfields, who I might add are playing with the aid of the breeze in this first half. Ball goes long. It's a great block by Casey Hennessy. Casey and Karen are having a fair battle out there. They're following each other everywhere, and they're bottling each other up over there, and it breaks this way in favour of Karen Kennedy. Casey Hennessy seems to be down.
Makes it very tricky for referees when players are hunting in packs, because it's trickier then to see.
It is. It's hard to see where the foul is, or who, if there's a foul there, or even who is possession some of the times, But in fairness to David, he's letting it flow as best he can. So line ball, Emma Carey, line ball in along. Comes Lucy, gets there first. Lucy Purcell gets there, tips it away. Great control. Can she get her head up and find someone? She gets it off to Karen Kennedy. Karen is away. It's opening up here for Karen. Can she get away with a shot? Karen gets away with a shot, and that's a super score. Just what they wanted going in at half time. That's our 1st point of the day.
Great score from play as well. Nice bit of teamwork there, getting the ball to Karen and over the bar.
And that's going to be the last play of the half as David Kennedy puts his hand up looking for the ball. We've Thurles Sarsfields 2-5, Clonoulty Rossmore 5 points. He's not going to get it yet. Now he's going to get it. So all to play for here. 6 points in it at half time. With Clonoulty coming out the second half, will be looking to use the aid of the breeze. Tough physical encounter, few mistakes, few errors. You'd expect that in county final day.
County final day, you can never call them. It's always a lot trickier than any group matches that you play. The pressure gets to people, but I have to say the two teams are going at it here. It's a fair battle out there.
Exactly. So we'll be looking for all of the same in the second half, as we see the juveniles coming on here from Thurles, Sarsfields and Clonoulty Rossmore for mini games at half time. The future, I suppose, that's what we have to nurture and develop going forward, isn't it?
And it's wonderful for them to get their opportunity as well to play in Semple Stadium.
Absolutely. So look, we'll be back in a few minutes for second half of this FBD Insurance County Senior Hurling Camogie final between Clonoulty Rossmore and Thurles Sarsfields. Have we turned off? Have we turned off there, yeah? Yeah.
live now again.
You're very welcome back, folks, here for the second half of the FBD Insurance County Senior Hurling Camogie final between Clonoulty Rossmore and Thurles Sarsfields. Half-time score, Thurles Sarsfields 2-5, Clonoulty Rossmore 5 points. Clonoulty now have the advantage of the wind, which is getting stronger from as time has passed since the start of the game. So, Avril, how do you feel this will go now? Second half, teams will probably set up different, won't they?
You'd be hoping now they'd have learnt lessons from the first half and come out and start stronger.
Ball comes in by Karen Kennedy in as far as Cueva. Cueva leaves it to Lucy Purcell. Lucy's on the ball. She shakes off her marker. Lucy Purcell with a strike and gets on the board straight away. What a score. Great score by Lucy Purcell.
That's the start Thurles Stars wanted.
Super start again. They started the first half very similar. After a couple of seconds they got a goal from Marie Creedon, and the second half they started now with a point from Lucy Purcell as Teresa Burke goes long down on top of the far, down as far as Kate Ryan with Leanna Coppinger company. Leanna gets in a foot and it seems to break out as far as the Clonoulty players, but the Thurles Sarsfields are coming away with a line ball. Emer Kendi will take this line ball and she plays it right through the legs of Kate Ryan, but it comes back towards Leanna Coppinger. Leanna, county minor last year with Tipperary, offloads to Emer Kendi. Emer Kendi loses the first one under pressure from Kate Ryan. And it gets a small bit scrappy over there now. A couple of bodies on the ball, and ref will probably look to. No, he's going to let it play, and it goes for a Clonoulty line ball.
In fairness, he is leaving the rucks developing. He's allowing them to have their rucks. Some referees will blow it up a little too early.
Yeah, you're supposed
to throw the ball in.
Let it develop and see can they sort it out themselves. It's always a better way than going for throw-ins. As we have line ball from Court, long in as far as Emer Burke. She catches it first time. She jinks one way, she goes back the other. Super defending there by Rebecca O'Mara, and the ball comes away. Great clearance. Ball comes away down as far as Sarah Stakelin, and Kelly Cork wins the puck. Great block by Sarah Stakelin, and the ball. Sarah Stakelin goes back for a second time. Aoife Dwyer wins. Rebecca O'Mara gets away a strike. Well, she falls, but it comes to Karen Kendi. Karen breaks the first tackle and she goes on her bike. Karen is away now. And can she get? There's loads of space up ahead of her. She can get off a pass. Marie Creedon is free. She passes to Marie Creedon. Marie drops the first attempt, offloads it again, and breaks out as far as Andrea Loughnane. And Andrea gets her name on the board. That's a super score from Andrea Loughnane.
That was great play from Thurles Stars again. Just came, Karen Kennedy burst out her defensive back line. Lovely pass off.
Yeah, never panicked in possession, and they just worked their way up through the field, which is great to see. Ball out again, down as far as Emma Carey. Emma Carey tries to go past Cotvan, gets away a hand pass, but not to a girl in white jersey, and it comes back again. Oh, great turnover from Lucy Purcell. She wins it off Aoife Burke, and she gets away a kick. There are footballers in Thurles Sarsfields. They were quite a good ladies football team. The ball breaks out again, and it comes in possession to Cora Hennessy. Cora plays into space now, and Sarah Friday has the advantage over Niamh McCormack. Oh, she slips her one way and she's away, but Leanna comes across. Bit of a body check and a foul. Let's give an advantage, but I'm sure we'll go back for the free, and we do, back for a free. Yeah, Leanna doesn't give you too much space when you're coming at her with the ball. She's very strong in the tackle, and it's very hard to get past her. So we're going to have a free here now for Cotvan, out about 21 yards out to the right hand side of the goal.
And she'll have to watch that win now. You can see it here, he's starting to pull to the left a bit. So she'll need to read that.
Not a simple free to start off one in this half anyway, but I'm sure she'll have taken a few in the warm up. And ref David Kennedy's just giving a talking to Kate Ferncombe, I'd say it is. Kate Ryan's this side. So Cotvan stands over the free. 275 points. Every score is going to count vital in this county final. She lifts, she strikes. Crowd like it on the far side, and the umpire likes it too.
Tricky angle, nice free to get.
Yeah, nice free to get, and they're back on the board now in the second half. So Siobhan Hennessy goes long, but straight to Cora Hennessy. Cora gets away a flick pass, but the Sars swarm again, and they get it away through Ciara Cummins, who gets a hand pass off. Lucy Purcell seems to be playing as a +1 back there. She's gone very deep. As Casey Hennessy. Casey takes off with Marie Creedon tracking her. Gets a shovel pass off. It comes to Kate Ferncombe. Kate gets bottled up, trying to get a pass away. Has she overcarried it? She has. Took too much out of it. That's great defending by Thurles Sarsfields.
Brilliant defending. Again, they did in the first half, they're doing it again in the second half. They know that if they go in packs, they will win the turnover.
Yeah, it's been successful so far, all right. Lucy Purcell now seems to be playing back in her own half backline. They're happy to leave Bernadette Ryan as a free player up the other end of the field. But her free just goes straight to one of the other free players. But it's a bit of a coming together. Andrea Loughnane adjudged her fouled. And Clonoulty are looking to get going here, but we'll have to wait until the player gets her attention. Seems like Andrea Loughnane is going to pick up a yellow card for her misdemeanours. It's a yellow card. So we have the free here from Courtney Ryan. Long strike down into the D. And it's Emma Carey, and caught the van is under it, and it comes to Sarah Friday. Sarah Friday has the ball. She tries to go past two. She's been pulled out of. Surely a free coming. Yeah, free coming. It's a penalty. David Kennedy is adjudged that she was inside the large parallelogram and gives away a penalty. This could be a big moment in this match, Everett. They've done well to win the free. It came from nothing really, because it was a bit of a luck for them, and Sarah seemed to get the ball in her hand and tried to beat two defenders, but was pulled back.
I'm not sure if he's gone for a penalty. Because Thurles have their 5 inside.
The initial reaction was a penalty. But
Thurles can't have then the 5 players inside. They can only have 1-on-1. There he goes.
He's hunting them out. Yeah. So it's caught the van. County senior player for a number of years. Marquee player for Tipperary for a long time. Lines up against Siobhan Hennessy. This could be a big moment of this game. She lifts and she strikes. What a goal! Bottom right hand corner. Goal for Caught the van. This game is back in. It's back in the melting pot. 1-6 to 2-7.
You feel for Siobhan Hennessy there. She made the right move. She went to the side of the ball, but just
always a killer when you go down. You just that bit short. You just judge the right side. Done all the hard work. It's just trying to get a hurley or something on it. Ball comes out again. Lucy Purcell is on the ball. She's seen a lot more of it in this second half since she had in the first half. Plays a crossfield ball to Sarah Stakeley. Sarah's out front, wins the ball, tries to shake off her marker, and Bernadette Ryan gets away a strike. Seems to be to no one because Courtney Ryan is coming across, but she fumbles it, and now you have Laura Loughnane in on top trying to win it back. But Karen Kennedy's on the outside of it, and she wins it and it goes straight through. Karen Kennedy's here in on goal here. Emma Lukeman for company, straight across to Cueva. She won't miss, surely. Cueva Stakeley. Cueva got the shot away. Teresa Burke done everything right, but it's yet again they're hard to take when you get something to them and it just trickles over the line. That's a goal. Great reply from Thurles Sarsfields. 2 goals and 3 points for Cueva Stakeley now, as the game is back in full flow, and Ciara Cummins is coming again. She leaves it to Cueva Stakeley, and Cueva goes down very low to pick that one, albeit some would say right off the hurley. She tries to go past the second. Looks, she gets bundled over, it seems, but the ref is saying play on. Probably a good decision, because I think she was kind of trying to play for a free. Great block there. Me for the wire. Ball comes to Andrea Loughnane. She tries to break a tackle. She does. She gets away a strike. It's in on top of her sister Laura. Laura 1-on-1 with Emma Lukeman. Laura goes first to the ball. Can she win it? She does. She wins it, and she turns her, and she gets away a pass to Marie Creedon. Marie Creedon with a goal for them already. Back to Laura Loughnane. Laura, can she get away a strike? She pops the pass out to Cueva on the loop. And the free coming. Cueva, she knew what she was playing. She knew it was coming. Cueva just took a shot, knew she had the free, and it's a free in for Thurles Sarsfields.
that penalty now has really woken up Thurles Sarsfields.
This game has really come to life while I'm both on and off the field. The crowd are really getting behind their teams now, and every free has been roared for here in FBD Simple Stadium. Cueva Stakelum standing over the free. 3-7 Thurles Sarsfields, 1-6 Clonoulty Rossmore. Turning the 40 minutes on the clock. Cueva, she bends, picks, and strikes it over the bar.
She's a real clean free taker.
Very clean, yeah. She's a real example to all young girls coming forward taking frees. She gets down, she picks it cleanly, and the strike is nearly like a golfer swing, follows straight through. Ball back out again towards the middle of the field. Karen Kennedy's out there, she wins it. But loses it again. Emma Carey's in to help her. Comes to Lucy Purcell. Lucy is really getting on some of the ball in the second half. Out to Leanna Coppinger, plays it forward. And Andrea gets onto it and pulls. That's a good ball. It breaks the Cueva inside. Cueva has the beat, and she have Emer Lukeman. Cueva takes on Emer Lukeman. Takes a shot. Great save by goalie Therese.
Still not out.
It's not cleared. Oh, it's a penalty. A penalty at the other end. Emer Lukeman, I think it is, adjudged to have fouled Cueva Stakelum. But this game really has come to life all of a sudden.
Both teams have come out of their change rooms ready to battle.
Look, I suppose it's like everything, take the shackles off, go for it now. This is a county final, it's there to be won, and see where it takes you. I suppose there's no point in waiting around, playing the percentages, playing the cautious game. So Cueva standing over this penalty. Short, no run up, just the same as a free, stands over the ball. Teresa Burke standing up big and trying to be big. Cueva strikes. Oh, that's a good strike to the bottom left-hand corner. That's 3-4 for Cueva now. Coming into this game today with 6:42 to her name. The ball is back out again. And super, Lucy Purcell is on the ball again, on the breaking ball from the puck out. She seems to have gone back to help Emma Carey there in trying to deal with Caught Devan's influence, which is really bearing fruits so far in this second half. The ball trying to break again in the middle third there, and Caught is on it. She jinks one way, goes back, strikes off the right, and Sarah Friday has slipped her marker here. She's in behind Niamh McCormack. The angle is tight. Oh, good defending by Niamh McCormack. Got in the last little flick just to put it out over the line for a 45. Could so easily have went a different way if Sarah Friday had that ball in her hand earlier.
Initially I thought the wind would have affected Thurles, but seems to have no
ill effect at all.
No effect
it's
at all.
complete opposite. Yeah, they've gone from, they've 2-5 at half time. They're gone to 4-8 all of a sudden now, playing against this wind. As we line up for a 45 here, and it's Caught Devan to the right of the post. She lifts, she strikes, and that's straight over the black spot from Caught Devan. So Clonoulty they're going to have to try work something now. Seeing with Lucy Purcell back out there playing as a +1, she's giving him an extra out ball as this ball is passed out over Lucy's head, but it goes straight to Kate Ferncombe, and Kate takes her on, and she's run. It's actually Emer Kennedy. She takes her on and goes past her, but Emer recovers well, and Aoife Dwyer is away with the ball and gets away a strike. But the ball is coming straight up to Courtney Ryan. Courtney shakes off her marker with the help of Casey Hennessy. Casey comes away with the ball. That's a low ball in, straight in to Cora Hennessy. Plays it short in as far as Sarah Friday had seen. Oh, she just runs out over the ball this time. Niamh McCormack clears her lines out provisionally, and the ball is coming out here. And unfortunately, a poor first touch lets her down, and the ball is kicked over the sideline. Poor first touch from Aoife Burke, and the ball is kicked out over the sideline. Ciara Cummins standing to take this line ball. Plays it back in field. Oh, a risky one. Emer Burke wins it. Plays it through the gap. Is there someone on it? Emer Kennedy, but just manages to hold her footing, and Niamh McCormack goes back through and gets off a pass. A great clearance. Can they clear their lines? Thurles Sarsfields coming away, but Ciara Cummins again. Oh, well great hook from Sarah Friday. And another hook from Sarah Friday. And Ciara Cummins wins it again. Gets away a clearance, but it's just down the line. And no, it didn't foul there, and the ball comes away. Kate Ryan, great work again. It's that lady again, that's Lucy Purcell. She's back, she's working really hard in the second half. Yeah,
it was a really good idea, bringing her out from centre forward, kind of having her there. Again, Thurles are kind of playing two-man inside forward, even a two. If you look at the pitch now at the moment, they have three inside in the 65.
Now we're back again. Sarah Friday picks it up, and she's gone straight through here to Leanna Coppinger for company. She gets off a pass into Emer Burke. Surely Emer Burke, and she gets a goal. Super goal for Emer Burke. And it's back to a 7-point game, 4-8 to 2-7.
Again, just simple play there, and if you don't overcomplicate it, it'll reap rewards for you.
Yeah, surely. I mean, they forced the errors there that with them clearances and Ciara Cummins, and for a finish they turned it over. So we're back again. Puck out goes out to the middle third. and it's Casey Hennessy, but it seems it's Karen shakes off and she plays a pass to Marie Creedon, plays a 1-2 and gets it back again. She's through. It's opening up here for Karen Kennedy. Can she get a shot? What a hook! A super hook from Courtney Ryan, but it comes to Karen again. Oh, in the bottom corner. That's a great goal from Karen Kennedy. It looked that all was gone in for Lauren with the hook coming from Courtney Ryan, but she just turned and picked it up and put it in the bottom corner. And we're back out again, back in play again. Lucy Purcell wins the ball, plays it down to, oh, it's a late tackle there. A late strike of Hurley. Ball came out, it was broken down from Lucy Purcell. Aoife Dwyer caught it on when it wants to drop in, but she got a slap of a Hurley there, it seems, from Aoife Burke. And David Kennedy's going to...
Into the funny one.
Into the funny one, a sore one, especially on a cold day. That's a yellow card for Aoife Burke. It's just, it seems that Clonoulty, for all the good, every time they go up the field, they get a score. It just seems that Thurles have their measure.
Respond straight away.
Straight away, and it's hard to quell. It's hard to peg back a lead when that's happening, because you need to score for score, and if they're getting one at the other end, it sort of counteracts what you're doing.
Sars went in with a 4-point or 5-point lead, 6-point lead.
6 points, yeah, 2-5 to 5.
And now they're up to 10.
Yeah, just all in the space of 15 minutes. They have come out of the traps definitely in the second half, faster than Clonoulty. So it's Lucy Purcell back out. She's going to take it off the far 65. Cueva's running into space, and she's going to put it down into space on top of Cueva. Oh, coming together her bodies, yeah, to play on, says David. Good decision, I think. Both just crossed each other's paths. Ciara Cummins is in there again. Has she got it? I think she has. Can she get away with it is another question. She tries to offload it. It comes out here to Lucy Purcell. And no, coming away is Kate Ferncombe. Dispossessed. Lucy Purcell is all gone a bit scrappy here now in this passage of play. Clonoulty trying to just stand up and strike. You won't get away with it. Comes out to Caught and Emma Carey. Oh, Caught won it the first time, but McCary gets back the second time, dispossesses her, and Caught gets back a third time to take it off her just as she's about to hand pass it. And gets away the hand pass, but it's turned over again, and it's Casey Hennessy. Oh, you play on. Casey Hennessy's running, racing through with Aoife Dwyer for company. And we're going back for the free.
Oh!
Yeah, he let it play, I suppose. It's hard to tell. There are always ones, hard to know, how far do you let the advantage go?
Yeah.
The free a lot of times is the advantage. And in that case, look, he's probably right. If she hadn't put it over the bar and let her go, it might have been a small bit of giving out. But here we have a free here, and it's going to be Caught coming out to take it. About 47 or 8 yards out to the left of the goal. Kleinen end.
I know she has the win, but Clonoulty are putting a lot of faith in Sarah Friday there, leaving her as the only forward.
Yeah, it is, if this ball drops around the square, there's no one there really as such. There's 3 Thurles Sarsfields defenders and only 1 Clonoulty. But Caught lifts, strikes, and straight over the black spot. It is rare you'd see her fail.
Very rare.
So we're up to 5-8 to 2-8. 48 minutes on the clock. 12 minutes to play in this FBD Insurance County Senior Camogie final here in FBD Insurance Simple Stadium. Ball out, breaking
Lovely
front.
flick from Lucy Purcell.
And it's Andrea Loughnane. Oh no, sorry, it's Marie Creedon having a battle here with Courtney Ryan again. Marie seems to have won this one. And it breaks out to Sarah Stakelin. And around on the outside comes Lucy Purcell. Crossfield ball to Cueva. Cueva, she seems to have hardly been held, and she's a free got there. Not even Lukeman, it is actually Myra Cannan, I think, with her for company, and just got a bit too close to her. David Kennedy says that's a free.
You can see as well how used to Lucy Purcell and Cueva Stakelin are to playing with each other. Lucy knew where Cueva would be before she hit the ball. It was nearly over her shoulder.
Yeah, look, two excellent players, and I suppose they've won a lot so far in their career, winning an All-Ireland minor title in 2024, along with Leanna Coppinger, and Cueva lifts and strikes and put it over the bar. 5-9-2-8. 11 minutes left. Anyone's game, but you'd imagine Clonoulty are going to need to get the next couple of scores. Ball out, long, middle of the field. Oh, that seems to be a similar free the other end, but the refs didn't seem to have given it. And we're away again with Lucy Purcell again. Gets her head up, scans, lets it in long, and as far as Laura Loughnane misses the initial one, but raises it the second time, and she turned her defender. Can she get away? She's running out of options now, but Courtney Ryan is going to bring it away. Courtney's had a savage game so far, and she gets away her clearance down the field. And it's long, but Karen Kennedy seems about getting this before Caught Devan, but no, Caught turns it over, super turnover, and plays it into space for Cora Hennessy. Cora's racing onto it, but Leanna comes across. Leanna Computer comes across, wins at it with Ciara Cummins there to help her, but it seems to be turned over again, and who's going to bring the ball away? It looks it's coming away with Ciara Cummins. Ciara Cummins gets on the ball an awful lot in every game.
Great catch.
Great catch from Aoife Dwyer. And she got a flick up along the side of the head, I'd say, for her troubles, but she gets the strike away. It comes to Laura Loughnane. Laura plays it in long as far as Cueva and Marie Creedon. Oh, Cueva shakes off Emer Lukeman, and she's racing through. Courtney Ryan's trying to get back with a tackle. Oh, what a tackle from Courtney Ryan. That is defending of the highest quality. And comes out to Marie Creedon. Offloads. And it comes back out to her Sarah Stakelum. That's a super point from Sarah Stakelum. Great bit of play though, and defending from Courtney Ryan. Never gave up, went the whole way back and got in the touch that mattered to stop surely a goal scoring chance for Cueva Stakelum.
Brilliant defending, and again, a lesson for young girls. Even if you've lost your marker, keep chasing them.
As the ball breaks down here now, and we're down on top of Emma Carey. Emma goes one way, shakes off Caught Devan, goes back onto her left and strikes. Oh, comes up a bit late there, and Aoife Burke could be in trouble here. She's on a yellow card already, but I think David Kennedy will just give her one more little wag of the finger and say, mind yourself.
You'd hope so. She was going for the ball.
Yeah, she's going for the ball, just a tad late is all, but I suppose when the body gets tired, there seems to be two substitutions coming in here for Clonoulty Rossmore. We have number 19, which is Avril Quirk, and number 20, which is Orla Ryan, coming in. So try to freshen it up a small bit there in the hope of trying to get back a bit of fresh legs into their team. Lucy Purcell lifts, strikes in around the D. Laura Loughnane goes up. Marie Creed. Oh, judge to have given a pull there, someone, and it's a free for Clonoulty coming out. So it's so Casey Hennessy coming off there. It's a bit of a surprise, but there's a bit of confusion here, I think, is there?
Oh, they put up the wrong number.
Wrong number. Yeah, Casey Hennessy isn't coming off, no. So Kate Ryan, number 17, is coming off, and it's Kate Ferncombe is coming off. In their place come Avril Quirk and Orla Ryan. Thing is strange, right? Casey Hennessy has been having a good game. She got her through an awful lot of work there. The ball comes in. Leanna runs out over it. And it's scrappy inside. Oh, Casey Hennessy plays across the ball, but Ciara Cummins is covering some amount of ground. She's left, she's right, and now she's on the attack again, bringing down defence. Out as far as Rachel O'Mara, or Rebecca O'Mara. Rebecca plays it to Andrea Loughnane. Andrea gets her head up and lets the ball in. That's a dangerous ball in. It goes into her sister Laura. Laura slips her marker, turns inside. She gets the ball in hand. She tries to offload it. She offloads it out to Marie Creedon, but it's turned over. And it's cleared. Lines are cleared. Down the far side of the field, down towards Caught Devan, who is Emma Carey in close proximity, but she turns her, but in fairness to Emma Carey, she didn't dive in. She stayed on her feet, and she comes away with the ball. Oh, she hits a crossfield ball out to Emer Burke, intercepts it. Emer Burke gets on her, tries to go through one defender, goes past one, offloads. Oh, can she get a touch? No, great defending. Niamh McCormack is very solid back there all game. I think she's really a real example of the last line of defence. She leaves nothing to chance. That was her Sarah Stakelum. Sarah tries to take on her marker. She shakes her off, but she stands to strike, and it gets put out over the sideline for a Thurles Sarsfields line ball. So as the game hitting in just 6 minutes left in this county final, and it's looking like it's not going far. It's only going to go over the wall, I'd say, to the Sarah Centre. They've been the dominant team here over the 54 minutes that's on the clock, and they've showed greater hunger, it seems. You know, they can't really.
They have, and Thurles Stars, their campaign all year has been very strong. You know, this is what they've been aiming for, and they're really showing their skills here today.
I suppose some would have looked at the previous matches, the manner in which they won their matches. Did they get really much of a battle? probably didn't. They got a battle all right most games, but they won them comfortably, whereas Clonoulty had to fight that bit more for their wins against the likes of Drum in the semi-final and earlier stages. As it goes into Sarah Friday, she slips past Niamh McCormack. She's gone in now, but Leanna's still waiting for, can she get a ball across? But she just shoots and it goes to left and wide. Runs out of room. Ball played out here again down towards Andrea Loughnane. Oh, she misses the first one, but she claims it the second time. Plays a crossfield ball over towards Karen Kennedy. Karen tries to shake off her marker, but it comes, just dropped. And to get it away eventually. And it's that girl again, Ciara Cummins. She clatters into it, but comes out second best on this occasion as Casey Hennessy takes it off Emer Burke, but she's gone backwards with it. And she just gets away a strike, probably not the best option, but comes back up the field again. Onto Caoimhe Stakelin. Caoimhe wins the first time and plays it. She can see Lucy's away, but she's going to have a shot herself. That looks very good. That's all the way. That's a super score.
That is a great sport from play, and again, Caoimhe Stakelin just showing her range and her capabilities.
So the score now stands 5-11. Thurles Sarsfields, Clonoulty Rossmore 2-8. Puck out here from Teresa Burke down along the left hand side, and Aoife Dwyer goes but misses it. Caught the van, runs through. Comes out of ruck and it's coming out to Emma Carey. Emma Carey's had a fine game too. She's a judge to have overcarried there. I'm just going to give her credit. She has had a fine game with caught the van. It's no easy feat keeping caught quiet. So surely this must
need to use this.
It must drop in around the house, and it's dropped in on top of Sarah Friday. She goes up to try win it. It breaks. Is it ever quirk? But they can't get it up first time, and Thurles now have numbers into the ruck to try bring it away. But it's still, Clonoulty are still there hunting in packs. But it's coming, it's coming with Niamh McCormack, I think. She loses possession and goes back out to Courtney Ryan. And she's won a free. Courtney Ryan has won a free. So, free 21 yards out. You'd say she has to go for this. Or put some.
Yeah, but even if you look at the Clonoulty players, Thurles Stars have nearly most of their team.
They've all bare
in the 21.
They've 12 players behind the 21.
And Clonoulty have 4 or 5 players at the field. If you're going for it, you should overload.
Went in. It is in it. Somebody got a touch. I think it could be girl coming away in the white helmet here. And she turns to get her number. It is Courtney Ryan. Yeah, Courtney Ryan appears to got the last touch in it. And we're back to 3-8 to 5-11. 9 points, 3 minutes.
And the goalie's down here now.
The goalie is getting a breather now and slowing it down a fraction.
Do you know what? And sometimes that can go against you. If you have too much defence inside, you don't know who's going for the ball.
Yeah, it is a case of everyone is leaving it to everyone else to try clear
it.
And sometimes it works, more times it doesn't. Sometimes you're well off just to go mark your player and keep your positions. So we're back in play again here. Puck out coming from Siobhan Hennessy. Long puck out down along this stand side. And
that's Karen Kennedy again.
Ever reliable Karen Kennedy. She's now the ball in towards Caoimhe Stakelin, but she'll have to beat 2 defenders here. And she wins the first one with Emer Lukeman in close proximity. And she judged Emer Lukeman tried to tell her she picked it off the ground, but not the case. And Caoimhe gives away a free. So free coming here from Cora Hennessy. Cora to strike this one. And it seems Clonoulty, they're not overcrowding it. They have 3 inside the 21 inside, which they'll want every one of them, but Cora Hennessy with the free goes long into the corner here. Karen Kennedy is back there to shore up the defence, and she brings the ball away again time after time to her counterpart Ciara Cummins, who's been equally impressive. Ball up along the line to Sarah Stakelin. Sarah got the first touch to it, and now it is Orla Ryan. Orla gets it away to Emer Burke. She took a lot of steps there, but the rest is play on. And she just plays it. The danger of comes to Leanna Coppinger. Leanna clears it, but she's only clearing it back out to where it came from in Emer Burke. And Emer Burke is going to take it on again with Andrea Loughnane in front of her. She's beaten her. And now it comes to Courtney Ryan. It's a free in coming, yeah. So they have another shot. 2 minutes for Clonoulty. Probably going to run out of time by the looks of things here unless they can manufacture a miracle.
9 points in 2 minutes.
9 points in 2, yeah. So just Cartavan lifts, strikes, put it over the bar. Safe option. Keep the scoreboard working. That's what the name of the game is all about. And it seems there's a substitution coming in here for 2 subs coming for Thurles Sarsfields. We have number 19, Aoife Butler, and we have number 31, Kate Stakelum, and number 20, Roisin Corbett coming. Now short puck out, and it hasn't gone their way again, but because Clonoulty are backing the ball, and they try to break a tackle, and she struggles to get it away. And she gets it away now to Cora Hennessy. Cora strikes long, high, off the post and straight back across the goal. But it's that girl, Niamh McCormack, who's minding her square very well today, who clears the ball and gets it away to Aoife Dwyer. Aoife brings it down. And Cora Hennessy's back on it again, but she's turned over. And ball played in along. And it's into Emer Burke. Emer Burke is through here. She's, super tackle again by Leanna Coppinger. She just got the slightest of flicks on it to take it off her possession. And he's back to Sarah Friday. Sarah gets away a shot that's not powerful enough to trouble anyone, but Ciara Cummins throws it up in her square and gets blocked down by Emer Burke. Emer goes out, picks it again, recycles it, comes straight out, caught.
Post again.
Post, Siobhan Hennessy, somebody blocked it. It was a super save, regardless. Ball breaks across again. Clonoulty are throwing everything at this now. Ball breaks out to Emer Burke again. It's a heavy tackle. And she pops it to Caught. Caught gets away a strike. It's over the bar. 3:10 to 5:11. So Niamh McCormack has had a savage game. She's coming out here to be replaced now, as has Sarah Stakelum and Laura Loughnane. Great chance, great bit of experience to bring in even the girls subs to give them their go at a county final, gain experience for the years coming,
Exactly, and they're young girls going out there, the future of the club. You want to bring them on as well.
Exactly, it's a 20 player game, even 23 or 4 the way it is going. So we're back again. Puck out, Siobhan Hennessy hits it long again, landing on the 65. Clonoulty are under it, but Karen Kennedy is out there. And she's just carried it over the line. It's going to be a line ball to Clonoulty. They're going to try again. Go narrow the score line again. Great line ball. It's in as far as Sarah Friday. She brings it down. She juggles it with one hand, but picks it up to second chance. Can she get a shot away? Good save by Siobhan Hennessy. Super save.
Thurles Stars mentors and subs are looking at the clock, wondering how long much more are they going to wait for their first senior title.
I'd say they won't have long more to wait. And Conor Stakelum, Conor is a really good guy. His heart is in it, every bit of it. He's a really passionate man. Hurling, Camogie, he loves the whole lot of it. And this is going to be a great victory for Conor and his team. Caught, goes low, dropping crossbar height, brought away again. Out from under the crossbar by Rebecca O'Mara, and they're bringing it away again. It's thrown out as far as Emma Carey. Emma's going to carry it now as she can, and she clears up the line. But it's turned over again. Caught has the ball. She plays it across field, and they're going to play it once more across field. And number 19 is Avril Quirk. I think she gets a shot in, drops her in the square. There it's in the net. A goal for Sarah Friday. But you'd feel it's just too little, too late with the clock turning into 63.5 minutes. David Kennedy surely going to look for the ball now, and this is going to be a great moment for Thurles Sarsfields Camogie Club. So Siobhan Hennessy pucks it out, and there it is. Thurles Sarsfields winning the scoreline of 5:11 to 4:10, winning their first ever county senior Camogie title. They'll really enjoy this one, have
They will. And fair play to Clonoulty getting it back to 4 points, but it's Thurles Stars Day from the start of the match. That first goal, they showed that they wanted just that little bit more than Clonoulty.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, at half time they had a big gap to climb. They scored 4 or 5 in the second half, but they'll feel that the scores they conceded the other end, they conceded 3-6 the other end. if you're to get back margins and bring them back, you just really need to cut out what you concede, I suppose. And look, both teams had phenomenal performances, both in the backs and the forwards. I suppose they'll all the Thurles Sarsfields team are going to be heroes forevermore, winning their first county final. So they're
and it won't be the last one, I'd say, when you look at this crop of players that they have.
I don't think so. They've a very good underage structure coming through, 14, 15, 16. So they've crops of girls coming again that'll be just strengthening that cause going forward. So it's Thurles Sarsfields Day. The Bernie O'Dowd Cup, I think, just has to go over the wall here to the Thurles Sarsfields Centre for the first time in their history. And they'll enjoy this. They'll certainly enjoy it, and very well done to them. Clonoulty, they'll be back again, no doubt.
Indeed.
They put up a valiant effort, and as I said, they'll be back again. They've a fine panel. They've I think a junior B team won last night. I think they've a very good second team as well. So Camogie is strong and well in Clonoulty Rossmore, and they will be back. So from me, Trevor Hassett.
From me, Avril Connect.
Over and out here from FBD Insurance Simple Stadium, where Thurles Sarsfields are the county senior Camogie champions for 2025. Thank you.
Huge congratulations to Shane and Gerald out here Your commitment and passion throughout the year is so inspiring, and we're so grateful for you to be on the journey with us. So thank you to you. To our panel of 31 players, what a journey we've been on. We're not just a team, but we're a family. And I could be proud of the journey we've been on throughout this year and many years previously. I can't wait to celebrate this one with you. Bernie coming home. Larry Thurles.